No, Maria doesn't have
That wasn't even English.
Maria doesn't have it. Who you lying?
That was so funny.
And what did you say? Say you're at the top. The north side of the can't know the words. Where's the video?
Yeah.
Round two. Stop, we should be the turn.
Yeah, that was that needs to go. That needs to go.
It's for like birthday. Happy wedding day. Can't believe you got married this morning.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, imagine having that luxury.
I'm so hungry.
Dinner's not till what?
I'm like gonna coat the both to myself. Like when you select that food, I was really disappointed. I had a steak dinner in my handbag. Give that to the team. I love it.
Tomorrow will be
Sorry,
Paula, thank you.
Yeah, Aldi chats are nice, aren't they?
There's so it's alright.
It's okay and down.
Yeah. And that's like a good food.
I was shocked that you could have that down.
And only are they good for free?
Makes sense. Maria,
I was
you're
thinking there would be in the bathroom.
we were there like we got a 5-course meal now. But the hunger for the day.
Yeah, but it wasn't really 5 because 1 was on 1 plate, 2 was on 1 plate. I could have done 2 of them. I could have done 2 of them without cinnamon. Yeah, I wasn't mad about it. It was very strong cinnamon. I looked at meatballs and
Did you get the meatballs?
yeah.
I got the veggie one, it was lovely, but Claire's
I was going to tell you to get the meatball with half. Should have done that in a team. If I didn't win,
The beetroot, yeah.
my cousin is Team Butler. No, she's not actually. That's right. my mum's favorite cousin dancing. That's my Team Butler.
Lisa was just like, she's like looking at the menu and going, I don't know what to order.
It was fabulous, but like I wasn't stuffed and I haven't been stuffed for like
I wasn't stuffed.
Stuff for about half an hour. The Big Mac, I could have had about 5.
I was perfectly satisfied after that program. Yeah, but no, I was so dead.
Like, it's not
That's probably the best picture I've ever seen.
No, here, fuck off. Look at perfect, like, you
That's
know.
from her Instagram.
Yeah, she's
This was on a photographer.
brick, like.
Yeah, only means people I love.
Fucking this is I'm gonna unfollow you.
That's really nice. Where'd you get that?
Fuck off. You're slagging me again.
No, that's proper old school, isn't it?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. That's pennies. I don't have any chains or anything, so I went and paid for it. So I was like, I know I have a few local tops. I was like, I better get some. My brother learned to manage.
It looks like it says ugly though.
I think I do.
I can't stop looking at it. It's such a garbage thing to say. It looks like it says ugly.
I just said Paula.
Every time I thought you were like, it's a beauty, so ugly. I was like, oh right, thanks. here. EY4 backwards.
Am I the only one that sees that?
She was like, it's Hawaii backwards or something. What does it mean? But you're not over here. You really are.
Well saved there.
Replace with better picture.
Really old.
No, I heard.
I was like, what did it say? 24 degrees.
Yeah.
People now.
Oh, yeah. God, I'm into
Yeah, you are. I'm up to see.
Are you joking, Kelly? Sure.
No, because look, so I wanted to put the wine one up. No, because I wanted the wine was too much, so I would come here at Cardi. And the Dean, I can actually still tag you, you know.
We're not friends.
No, but I can still tag you.
Mine is so good.
Yeah. Our initials.
Yeah,
we see babies from.
You put a heart over your baby's face.
No,
Can I see Kelly?
It's okay with you
That's
now, like,
better.
you sure?
Way better. Something happening there. They go over the diagonal river.
I'm happy to be on my holidays, like, you know. Look it up. Can we buy wine?
You're getting a second glass.
Yeah, whenever you ask.
It's 24 degrees.
I don't know, though, after.
I'm reveling Kelly.
Yeah, please, yeah. No, I know.
What, you were in Maria's money?
No. She's just taking
And then what?
So no, everybody said me 20.
No, but the flight money, yes.
So that should be, yeah.
I have it on quarter.
I'm really annoyed that my car didn't work. No, Stacey actually said that. No, but then you can't.
You can't put on a nose. No. They stopped it years ago.
Yeah.
My class wouldn't get a beer like 30 days. Send me a gift. I sent Susan a gift at the end of it as a thank you because I would not have got wine without it.
If you don't like red wine, you just let me know. I have more Thai wine. Okay, sure. I'll be back.
Thank you.
Thai white.
Have you ever? Oh yeah.
You prefer red?
No,
Yeah.
white, please. Yeah, thank you. Hello,
I'm afraid about the wind. I don't want to pull your shirts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where did you get this new thing of like what?
I don't know.
More dry white? Do you prefer?
No,
Are you very? Nearly drink.
oh my God, I was.
No, when I drank the one, I nearly went out.
The same as
I know. Just because this is my only last time.
Yes, it's on the hill.
Funny. I still much prefer white.
Food and a glass. Like, yeah. Here, what's on it?
When you get me another, because I got a Honey Bunny one before.
Yeah. No, I do that.
I have to get her a wet one as your present.
Over a year too? Yeah. Here we do that.
But like when we went to Kate and I went to sell it to see we got like a bottle of yeah, what's it called? I think they're half.
Yeah, no,
But I was down here to find their nice
Straight back.
Yeah. They go very well together.
yeah.
October, we went to the wine drinks and they did a company wine pair.
And then here we didn't know we did orange.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes, really have like different beers.
Anytime I know they give you all different
Beers or
quiz if I say about French.
they give you the chocolate tomato.
Oh, that's cool.
They give you like a tray, you get like 4 or 5 trays. Like it's not a shot, it's bigger than a shot.
No, our wedding
And they
pictures.
give you like the
You're
like
unreal.
orange chocolate.
How many pictures do you have in it?
Caramel, like
You can make a few times, but
That's
It's just your first pinned one.
Yeah.
Actually, I would like chocolate. Like alcohol and good first.
Yeah, same.
You think when you're
Alors, Château Lara. Rien à voir avec Catherine, c'est la célèbre chanteuse, la roqueuse de diamants. Non, là, ça s'écrit LA2RAT pour ceux qui ont vu l'étiquette. Pour info, je vous laisse les bouteilles, je vous laisse une bouteille de chaque, du blanc et du rouge sur le bar que vous puissiez voir, prendre en photo les étiquettes si vous avez envie, etc. Donc on est sur la même appellation que le blanc, Blaye Côte de Bordeaux. Avant, ça s'appelait Côte de Blaye. Puis il y a quelques années, ils ont dit Côte de Blaye. Bizarrement, les Américains, ils nous en achètent pas beaucoup. Oui, Côte de Blaye, ça parle à personne. Bordeaux, sur l'étiquette, ça se vend vachement mieux. Donc ils ont changé le nom des appellations, tout ce qui était Côte de Cadillac, Côte de Blaye, Côte de... Hein, c'est devenu Blaye, Côte de Bordeaux, Cadillac, Côte de Bordeaux, etc. Ça leur permet aussi de mutualiser leur communication, ça leur coûte moins cher. Donc on a... Donc Côte de Blaye, ça n'existe plus, en tout cas plus sur les millésimes depuis 5 ou 6 ans au moins. Alors ici, on a un vin d'assemblage, là on est sur un Bordeaux un peu plus classique. Vous avez une dominante Merlot, ce qui est assez classique des vins de la rive droite. Vous avez un peu de Cabernet Sauvignon et un peu de Cabernet Franc. Voilà, pour l'assemblage. C'est 3 des 6 cépages autorisés pour faire du vin. Millésime 2020, c'est ça? Celui-là c'est 2022 et le rouge c'est 2020. Ouais. Et donc voilà, c'est des vins qui peuvent encore vieillir un petit peu, mais c'est pas forcément des vins qu'on va faire vieillir 20 ans. Quoi. Voilà. Ça reste des vins avec plaisir assez... voilà. L'avantage du Merlot, c'est qu'on peut le boire plus tôt que le Cabernet Sauvignon. Cabernet Sauvignon, c'est très tannique. Alors ça s'assouplit en vieillissant et ça devient de mieux en mieux. Quand c'est jeune, le Cabernet Sauvignon, c'est un peu astringent, c'est parfois un peu désagréable. Alors qu'à l'inverse, le Merlot, c'est beaucoup plus rond et fruité et on peut les boire plus jeunes. Just to let you know what you are drinking for the red, the estate is called Château Lara. And I'm going to leave the bottles on the bar downstairs, so if you want to have a look at the label, empty bottle, sorry. If you have a look at the label or take a picture of it, you can do that. Okay? So here, Château Lara, it's the same appellation as for the white. It's Blaye Côte de Bordeaux. Used to be Côte de Blaye by the past. Côte means hill. It means that these vineyards are most of the time on the top of a hill. And by the past, it was Côte de Blaye, Côte de Cadillac, and so on. But nobody knows about Blaye, nobody knows about Cadillac, everybody knows about Bordeaux. So they changed the name of the appellation. Today it's Blaye Côte de Bordeaux, Cadillac Côte de Bordeaux, and then you know where it comes from. Okay. Even in Paris, nobody knows about Blaye, okay? So the blend here, it's typical from Bordeaux, and from the right side especially, you have a major part of Merlot, and a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc. These are the 3 great varieties used in the region. There are allowed to use also a little bit of Cabernet, Malbec and Petit Verdot, but not inside this one. It's the vintage 2020. So this kind of wine can be aged a little bit, 5-6 years, not more. Okay. If you want to age for a very long time in wine, major part of Cabernet Sauvignon is better because it's very tannic, so it's going to get softer and softer year after year, and it's going. Cabernet Sauvignon makes the tannic structure of the wine. If it's only Merlot, it's more fruity. It's nice when it's young, but it's not aging as much as the Cabernet Sauvignon. The best Merlot in the region can be kept for 30 years, which is nice. The best Cabernet Sauvignon, 50 years at least. So you can make a difference. I've been promising a little wine tasting lesson. Do you want it? Yes? You want to work? Okay, so I will get a glass for myself so I can show you. That's an excuse for drinking. Ravi, ils veulent l'initiation à la dégustation, comme ça je vais pouvoir boire un coup avec vous.
From a selfish point of view and a health Take the edge off.
Yeah, my friend is 39 on her second child.
Yeah, I
She's breastfeeding.
some people it's like, not that it's no bother, yeah, like Claire or she had a really hard time.
C'est une initiation express parce que le ponton est plus très loin. So it's going to be very, very quick because the ponton is not very far away from us, but I do my best. So you have three parts in a wine tasting. You have a visual examination, an olfactive examination, and at least the gustative examination for the tasting. So first, you take the glass by the leg, not by the body, not to warm up the wine. Ideal temperature of service for a red, it's between 15 and 18 degrees max. The hand is, well, used to be 37 before the COVID, now probably 40. Too much for the wine, okay? So you take the glass by the leg. Also because if you take it by the body, you will leave fingerprints everywhere. For the visual examination, it's going to be harder. Alors d'abord, juste un petit truc, on tire le verre par le pied pour pas réchauffer le vin. Un vin rouge, ça se sert entre 15 et 18 degrés, grosso modo. 18 degrés, allez, 20, grand max pour certains. La main est à, alors elle était à 37 degrés avant qu'on ait tous le Covid. Voilà, maintenant on est à 40 ou 42 en moyenne. C'est trop pour le vin dans les deux cas, donc on tient le verre. Voilà, pour pas réchauffer son vin. Aussi parce que si on tient le verre par le corps, vous allez faire des traces de doigts partout. On démarre une dégustation par un petit examen visuel. Si on voit plus rien à travers le verre, c'est moins facile. Voilà. So you look first at the color of the wine. It tells you how old it is. So you will tell me, hey Mary, it's written on the label. Useless. Yes, but the label tells you the number of years. The age of the wine is a matter of evolution. The more tannic it is, the slower it's going to evolve. On the contrary, very fruity wines are going to age quicker. So the color tells you after 5 years if it's still young or already a bit old. Okay? In Bordeaux, the colors are changing. At first, when the wine is young, it's very dark, intense. You can't see anything through the glass. And as it is aging, it's getting clearer and clearer. This is for Bordeaux, for example. In Burgundy, that's the exact opposite. Okay? Right. And the colors here are changing from purple, when the wine is very young, violet, to frankly red, we say ruby, more chic, but red, that's the idea. After that, it's garnet. Garnet, it's red with brown highlights. And when it's very old, it's tawny, a bit orange. Okay? The idea is to know approximatively if it's young or old, because you don't deal the same, okay? If it's young or old, it's like with persons. You don't act the same with a young or with an old one. I will give further details. Donc d'abord, on va regarder principalement la couleur. Et la couleur du vin, elle vous dit à peu près quel âge il a. Alors vous allez me dire, oui, c'est marqué sur l'étiquette, pourquoi on s'embête? Oui, c'est marqué sur l'étiquette, mais l'étiquette vous dit le millésime, c'est-à-dire à quel moment votre vin il a été récolté. C'est super, mais en fait ça vous dit pas quel âge il a. L'âge du vin, c'est une histoire d'évolution. Certains vins évoluent beaucoup plus vite que d'autres. Plus c'est tannique, plus ça évolue lentement, plus c'est fruité, plus ça vieillit vite. Là, la couleur, elle vous dit où on en est après 5 ans, est-ce que c'est encore jeune, est-ce que c'est déjà vieux, voilà. Donc on regarde la couleur à Bordeaux, parce que c'est spécifique à chaque vignoble et à chaque cépage. À Bordeaux, quand nos vins sont jeunes, ils sont très foncés, on voit rien à travers le verre, et au fur et à mesure que ça vieillit, ça devient de plus en plus transparent, de plus en plus clair. Et les couleurs changent, on passe d'un vin violet, violacé, pourpre, quand il est jeune, à quelque chose de rubis, rouge. Rubis c'est plus chic, mais c'est rouge, c'est pareil. Après, on passe au grenat. Grenat, c'est rouge avec des reflets marrons. Et quand c'est vieux, c'est tuilé. Les Anglais disent fauve, c'est pareil. Et ça veut dire un peu orangé. Voilà. Pourquoi il faut savoir à qui on a affaire? Vous avez affaire à une personne âgée ou à un adolescent, vous êtes d'accord? On ne se comporte pas de la même manière. Le vin, c'est la même chose. Je vais donner plus de détails que ça. So, second part is the olfactive examination. It's done in two times. What we say in French, premier nez, first nose, second nose, deuxième nez. So, first nose, you don't move the glass at all, and you smell at the most volatile aromas the ones that are going to escape just after the wine is poured. The movement is going to develop the aromas. Inside the wine you have some olfactive molecules, and they are expressing themselves because of the movement. You have to imagine like little bubbles, and if you move the glass, they are going to explode, and then you have the aromas stuck inside. Okay. If you don't move the wine, you have few aromas because pouring the wine is already allows something to escape. But it's very tiny, so it's the most volatile ones. You don't wait ages before having the first nose, because sometimes it's fading away very quick. If it's okay, the first nose is to detect mainly if you like it or not on the first impression, and if also there is a major default. If it smells cork, end of the game. Don't try a wine which is corky, because the taste is going to remain for a very long time. It's not very nice. If it's okay, then you wake up the wine. So you make it swirl inside the glass, and the movement is going to liberate the other's aromas. So the second smell is more intense, and sometimes clearly different. Especially with the red wines, sometimes you have something very different from the first smell. So it's important to do this olfactive examination into 2 times, so you are not missing any nuance. You wake up the wine like you would wake up a person of a family. If it's a teenager, be a bit dynamic. If it's a grandma, be gentle. Okay, you have the idea. So tawny wines are very sensitive to movement. If you do that for 5 minutes long, with or 10 minutes or 1 minute in reality with the tawny wines, no more smell. All the molecules are going to be broken in once. It's going to smell very good maybe for 1 second long, and after that, when everything is open, nothing is left. And if, of course, you have no more smell, you have no more taste, because the main part of the taste is not coming from the mouth, it's coming from the nose. You have some sensors at the back of the nose that will, when you swallow the wine, these molecules are going to evaporate from the tongue and the throat to the nose, through your body. And your sensors are going to detect the molecules and tell you what you just swallow at this or this taste. If you don't have this information, you will detect very few things with the papillas on the tongue: sugar, salt, acidic taste, bitterness, umami, a little bit, few flavors, but nothing compared to what your nose can do. Your nose can make the difference between, as an average, 14,000 different smells. Okay, so you need your nose. If you have a cold, well, go to the cinema, forget about the wine tasting, you need it. Okay. So it's important to, the most important wine part of the wine tasting, it's the nose that is doing the job. Alors, on fait l'examen olfactif en 2 fois. Vous avez un premier nez, on bouge pas le verre, on va aller sentir les arômes les plus légers, ceux qui s'échappent tout seuls sans qu'on ait rien demandé. En fait, les arômes, ce sont des molécules olfactives que vous avez dans le vin, et c'est le mouvement qui les réveille. Il faut imaginer, je prends toujours ce petit truc un peu schématique, c'est comme des petites bulles, et quand on les secoue, hop, elles éclatent, et l'arôme il s'échappe. Si vous bougez rien, bah, ça sent pas grand chose. Vous allez avoir juste les arômes qui sont réveillés par le simple mouvement d'avoir versé le vin dans le verre. Donc on va sentir ce premier nez. Il sert à faire connaissance avec le vin, c'est les arômes les plus légers. Parfois ça dure pas très longtemps, donc il faut pas attendre 2 heures, hein, que le verre servez pas le vin 2 heures à l'avance et laissez-le sur la table, parce que ce premier nez on l'a plus après, ça sent plus rien. Et s'il n'y a pas de défaut majeur, si ça sent pas le bouchon, si ce premier nez il vous plaît, à ce moment-là, vous réveillez votre vin, c'est-à-dire que vous allez libérer vraiment les arômes les plus présents. Donc on fait tourner le vin dans le verre, et ce mouvement-là va permettre à ces molécules olfactives de s'exprimer. Le deuxième nez, il est plus fort et il peut être radicalement différent. Il y a des arômes qui disparaissent, d'autres qui apparaissent qu'on n'avait pas au premier nez. Donc c'est pour ça que c'est important de faire la partie olfactive en 2 temps, comme ça vous ratez aucune nuance. On réveille son vin comme on réveille quelqu'un de sa famille. Si on a affaire à un adolescent, je ne sais pas si vous en avez eu à la maison, moi il a 16 ans, c'est une galère. Si on veut sortir un ado du lit, il faut être un petit peu dynamique, hein, sinon ça dort jusqu'à 12h30, voilà, minimum. Donc, Le vin, c'est pareil, des vins pourpres violacés sont très résistants et il faut les faire tourner pas mal dans le verre. En revanche, les vins tuilés sont très sensibles au mouvement. Un petit mouvement comme ça suffit à les réveiller. Vous ferez le test chez vous avec un vin tuilé, mais que vous n'avez pas payé cher. Hein. Si vous faites ça pendant 3 minutes avec un vin tuilé, ça sent plus rien. Au début, ça sent bon, et puis après, ça sent plus rien parce que toutes les molécules se sont ouvertes, tous les arômes se sont échappés, et puis quand c'est fini, c'est fini, il n'y en a plus, ça revient pas. Donc quand on veut sortir mémé du lit, on est gentil. Avec les vins tuilés, on fait pareil. Voilà. Donc parce qu'un vin qui sent plus, qui n'a plus d'arôme, c'est un vin qui n'a plus de goût non plus. Hein. Le goût, ça vient du nez. Ouais. Les papilles sur la langue distinguent assez peu de choses. On dit une vingtaine de saveurs. Avant, on disait traditionnellement 4. Les études ont un petit peu progressé depuis. On disait sucre, sel, acidité, amertume. C'est vrai que quand on est enrhumé, les aliments ont quand même beaucoup moins de goût. Hein. On a quand même des goûts, mais bon, c'est rien du tout par rapport à quand on est en forme. Au fond de la fosse nasale, on a des capteurs sensoriels. Quand vous avalez le vin, n'importe quoi, ce que vous mangez, les arômes olfactifs, c'est-à-dire que les molécules qui sont dans le produit, ça va s'évaporer et ça remonte à travers votre corps, ça traverse le voile du palais et surtout à travers la gorge, ça remonte dans le nez. Et là, les capteurs sensoriels vous disent que tu viens d'avaler là